welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? In today's video, I am going to continue my series of easy ways to save money during inflation. And I decided to do this series because I get a lot of questions of people asking me ways to help them save money. And then, you know, when I talk to them about the cash envelope system and all the different rules, like the 50, 30, 20 rules, I feel that overwhelms people. Because I feel like a lot of people are stressed out right now. So I decided to come up with some easy and simple ways just to get started with saving money. So if you didn't catch my first video of this series, I have it linked up above where I show you how to just save your coins. That's a simple way. So I realize everyone does not use cash. So in this second series, well, episode 2, I decided to talk to you about what's called the Zero Out Challenge. Yes, I did not create this challenge. I was introduced to this challenge through the beautiful Rochelle Adamson Budgets over at Rochelle Adamson Budget. Check out her channel. She has great tips on how to save money. And yeah, but when I first was introduced to it, I'll be honest with you, I did not understand the concept. And the more she talked about it, I finally grasped the concept. But then, after watching the Crafty Budgeter, Brittany over at the Crafty Budgeter, she introduced me to some different ways to do the Zero Out Challenge. So you have to do what's best for you. So the Zero Out Challenge, why it's called the Zero Out Challenge is because what you do is you there are 2 ways to do it. You can transfer the money from one account to another account, which I did. I just created an account called the Zero Out Challenge. So I transferred the money from my checking account to the Zero Out Challenge. Or you can do like some of the other budgeters like Brittany. You can physically withdraw the money out of the bank and like put it in an envelope that's labeled Zero Out Challenge. So those are the 2 ways that I'm familiar with. You guys may be familiar with another way, but I'm just trying to keep it simple, just so we can get started. So the concept is basically, it's for people who have a buffer or a cushion, like people who leave money in the bank. It's people who are like strictly zero-based budget, where you actually give every dollar and amount. This challenge may not work for you, but then you may find a way for it to work for you. But from what I see is, if you don't have a cushion or some money in the bank, I don't see where you would get the money from. So I'm thinking you would have to have a cushion or some money in the bank. So the basis is to zero out the balance through from the ones place in your balance, tens or the hundreds. I'm gonna give you an example if you're not familiar. So for example, before I give you the example, this challenge teaches you discipline and patience, and those are 2 qualities that you will need if you want to be successful as far as saving money, because it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. And these 2 things will help you also if you're interested in potentially investing in the stock market in the future. So it teaches you discipline and patience. So I started back in January of this year, and I'll show you on the screen how much I have to date. So yeah, so it allows you to grow your money organically. I mean, you just gonna slowly grow it weekly, monthly, or bi-weekly, however often you decide to transfer the money. And so let's get to the example. So the example is, we're gonna draw from the ones place, tenths, or the hundredth place. You decide how much of your money you want to zero out. So for example, if you have a balance of $230.19 and you want to move your money, you want to balance out the ones place, which is right here where the 0 is, you will transfer 19 cents. The 0 signifies the ones place. Even though it's a 0, I mean, we still gonna use that also. I just had a transfer the other day where I was supposed to take out money from the tenths place, and it was 07. It was $7.79. So it was 0779. Okay. So back to this ones place. So this is the ones place right here, the 0. So you would transfer 19 cents to your zero out challenge account, or you will withdraw a 19 cent. And you saying, Miss V, 19 cent really? I'm telling you, discipline and patience, no matter the amount. That's what we're working on, discipline and patience. We're not trying to get rich over here. We trying to get financial freedom on this channel. So we trying to get our time back so we don't have to work until we 80 or 90 years old. So we are practicing discipline and patience. Okay? Then if you want to do to the 10th place, you would do $30.19. That's how much you would transfer. So this is the 1's place. This is the 10th place, I think. Yeah. If it's some math gurus out there, you will correct me. And I don't mind being corrected the right way. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is the 10th place. So if you were really aggressive about saving your money and you want to save all of it, you go to the 100th place. So you'll do $230.19. I would do this if I was single, but being that I'm married and my husband is not on this journey, this part of the journey, he was on the journey when we originally got out of debt, but now this is just something I'm doing because I'm the spender in the marriage. I would transfer this entire amount. That would be like right before payday. I would transfer the entire amount, and it depends on why I'm doing it. So on to why you're doing it. See, I see a lot of budgeters say that they do these different savings challenges and they're like, I don't know, I hadn't decided what I'm gonna do with the money. I can't do that. I have to know, I have to have motivation to know why I'm doing it in order for me to stay disciplined and consistent enough to do it. So motivation, and you need to know why, know what you plan to do with the money. Otherwise you may lose motivation. That's just my opinion, and that just applies to me. But some people can be motivated without knowing what they're gonna do with the money. Like I know for a fact that the money that's in my zero out challenge at the end of the year will go towards my principal payment on my mortgage, because I'm trying to pay my mortgage off. So that helps to keep me consistent weekly to transfer these amounts from one account to another. Everyone is different, but that's just what worked for me, and I'm just sharing the thing that works for me, and that may be something that may help you also. So yeah, so the zero out challenge is a great challenge. I'm loving it. I'd be excited. I just transferred some money this morning, $4.45. Those small amounts are adding up. Yeah. So yeah, so this is a challenge that you can do if you just want to start out small, because I know people have a lot of financial situations, and most people can't just start out saving X amount of dollars out of their paychecks, because a lot of people are living actually paycheck to paycheck. I remember those days. I remember getting a paycheck on Friday, and I had like $50 that would go automatically to the credit union to go to my savings account. Because I was not budgeting my money out properly, guess where I was on Monday morning, getting that $50 out the credit union? Yes. But something like this, back when I was a single mother and really struggling, this would have been something I could have did. And I probably would have seen the benefits of it. But we're here now. Fast forward to now, and I have the information, and I'm utilizing it. So I want to share this with you guys. So this is the second part of this series. I hope it's helpful to you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you are doing the zero out challenge, or if you plan to attempt the zero out challenge. So this is Miss V, short and sweet, showing you ways, easy ways to save money during inflation. And that's it. That's going to conclude this video. This is Miss V. I'm going to continue to show you love, and I'm always help you save on some of the things you need so you can get some of the things you want. Thank you, and have a nice day. Discipline and patience are the keys.